Guys, I'm Ariana the Techie. I've been in tech for 15 years and built 3 different tech companies over my career. Okay, listen up. So one thing I think that is going to be super important for churches to begin to do, you all need to begin to be hosting workshops, programs, online and in person, properly showing your congregation and your followers, listen up, how to use AI responsibly as Christians. This is something I talk about all the time on my channel because I think more and more we're beginning to use tools like this, which are great. I'm a technologist, I'm a software engineer, have been for 15 years. But where the danger comes in is when AI begins to become a counselor for us. For many people, AI is already a counselor. Like, people are using it to ask questions that they would a therapist. And sometimes the algorithm gives really great advice and sometimes it doesn't. And so I think that there needs to be a clear boundary, especially if you're a follower of Jesus, of understanding how to properly use this tool while still also glorifying God. And so I believe that the more and more churches get involved with technology, especially because it's becoming so intertwined and interwoven with our lives, like, we need to know, how does God view tools? How does God view technology? And I believe, I've always said this, that God is the greatest engineer in the world, period. Okay. And so he's not anti us using tools that can help further spread the gospel, do our jobs better, delegate, create processes and systems. But while we do that, we just need to make sure that we're properly stewarding it in a way where our heart and our heart posture is in alignment with God's word, okay? The word. And so, yeah, I just think churches around the world need to be doing this. Something that I do is that I do help coach people all around the world, typically founders, but I've recently begin to open up my coaching to actually support pastors and churches all over the world, because truthfully, I don't think that people understand how big of an imprint like Christians have on this world. And so because there's so many of us that exist, we have an opportunity, I believe, to build great things that honor God and honor his kingdom. But we just want to ensure that as we're building these technologies and systems and ideas and mobile apps and algorithms, that things are in alignment with God's word and who he is. Because again, God is the greatest engineer. He created everything in the world. So of course, he cares about what we create. And of course, he cares about what we create by using technology. Let me know what you think. How do you think churches should be involved using tech? And how do you think they should be preparing their congregations? Subscribe to this channel. Thanks.